Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell from the title of today's video, today I'm going to be unboxing this month's Faecrate. I'm really excited. This is a box that I've really been looking forward to. I've heard amazing things about the item inside of it. However, I am going to point out, as you guys can tell, that I am in a different space. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram or anywhere else, I've had a lot of life changes in the last, I want to say like 3 weeks, but it's really been going on for quite a while. I'm not going to get into it here because I feel like YouTube is like my safe space. It's where I hang out with you guys, and for me it is a positive place and I want to keep it very positive. So really quickly, I just wanted to address very basically that I have moved and I am in a new location completely. I actually am in an apartment now, so the lighting seems a little bit off. That is why, because I'm actually sitting in front of a window, but there's no windows in the back of my room, so the lighting looks a little off. I'm sorry, but this is the best that I can do for now. But either way, I'm really excited to just like open a new chapter in my life and just start something new. And I know a lot of you guys who have been supporting me or following me on Twitter for a while, especially in the last 3 weeks, know that I'm just really excited for 2019 despite everything that has happened. And so I think it's really awesome that the first video back from after everything happening is going to be my Faecrate unboxing, because as you guys know, I'm a rep for Faecrate. However, I have been regularly purchasing them, I have been subscribed to them, and I'm going to continue to subscribe to them even after my rep period is over. And this box and the ladies who run it bring me so much joy into my life. You guys have no idea. It just genuinely, I feel them through this box, like all of the effort and all the hard work that they do to make it amazing for us. So I'm really excited to sit down with you guys today and show you what is in this month's box. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I really like these boxes because they come packaged super well. But the theme for January's box was Reluctant Heroes. This is what the art card looks like. I actually really love this. I think that this is beautiful. I'm going to list every single vendor down below and where you guys can find them. So if you're interested in anything, that is a really good location to find everything. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this box. So the first thing that I want to point out is there are two different crates that you can get. One is a little bit more expensive, but it does actually come with a t-shirt, and that is the one that I got this month. And I'm really excited to show you guys this. I've seen a couple of unboxings, not like a full spoilers, but a few spoilers, and the shirt was one of them, and I am so excited for this because it is one of my very favorite colors. This is what the shirt looks like. I love this. This is so beautiful. This is my favorite color of all time as well, so I feel like this box is even more perfect for me, as well as they're very soft. That's what I really like about them. They're incredible quality. Like I said, I will list all the vendors down below so you guys can find them, but the shirt says, "Everyone is a blank canvas waiting to be filled with the colors of discovery," and I love that. This is just perfect for me. This is just so perfect, and like I said, it's very soft. Like, if you guys could feel it, it's so soft, and you can tell the quality is really good. I just really like this. So once again, this is what the shirt looks like, and it is very soft, and I do like that it's kind of cut in a way that I feel like male and females can both wear it as well. I don't think it really like sticks out or anything. So the next thing I see here is by Spideysense, which is a company that I have seen around recently on Instagram. I'm not really like into buying candles a whole lot anymore. There are a few companies that I do support, but I have seen this company around. But this is what the candle looks like. I'll show you guys close-ups here in a minute, but this is from Spideysense. This is a Patronus sorting candle. So burn this gorgeous candle to discover your Patronus charm that is buried inside. The charm can be worn on a necklace or bracelet. This is supposed to smell like blackberry, pine, and citrus. Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. I actually really like this. This is really well made as well. I like little tins like this or little glass jars like this. I don't like really big candles because I have so many candles. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot get through all of the ones that I have. So this is wonderful. I can't wait to burn this and see what my Patronus is. I think online on Pottermore, my Patronus is a pheasant, which as a Slytherin is slightly disappointing. The next thing that I see here looks like it is a mug. This is a Slayer campfire mug directly from Slayer. This quote is universal for all to kick butt and take names during their day. This mug is massive, you guys. It is massive. I didn't realize how big it was going to be. It definitely feels like it is made out of ceramic, which I actually really like. My favorite mugs are ceramic, and then the tin ones, or like the metal ones, I really like those as well. But it says evil to fight, coffee to pour. This is amazing. I'll show you guys an up close of the design. This is wonderful. I have an extensive mug collection, like an extensive mug collection. When I actually moved out, I did trim it down a little bit, but I'm really excited to add this to my collection because it is very hefty, very large, and I feel like I could drink a lot of coffee from this mug. The next thing we have here is a bookmark, and I know what this is from. This is from The Name of the Wind, but it says, "All the truth in the world is held in stories." This is a wonderful bookmark. It's definitely not very thin, but it's made very well. It feels like it's on like really thick cardstock, but I don't feel like it would mess up your books as you're reading it. But this is beautiful. I love The Name of the Wind. It is a series that I have been back and forth with for a while. I think the first time I tried to read it, I wasn't really in the best mindset for it. And then I have been reading it again and really, really loving it. Any recommendations for audiobooks that I have, I would definitely say Name of the Wind is the first one that I would recommend because it's so wonderfully done, and the but the man who does it is really, really good. And I feel like it's a really good way to take in the story, but I love this bookmark. This is amazing. I also like that it's really long because I tend to find that my shorter bookmarks don't hold up as well. The next thing we have here is a little drawstring pouch, which I'm also really excited to have. This is really good if you have any kind of like medicine that you need to carry around with you, or if you have any like little knickknacks that you carry around. Like I also carry around like little bookmark, like not bookmarks, but where you tab books and stuff. So this little pouch is actually really good to have. So this is from Children of Blood and Bone. This is Amara and Zelly. So this is feature for the soft bag that can carry change, your phone, or even become a holder for your bookmarks. Definitely. I think that this is awesome. This is like a perfect size also for little bookmarks if you have the ones that just like kind of slip on the top of your books. I feel like this is a really good way to store them without losing them in your bag, because if you're like me, carry around a lot of little bookmarks because gotta have them on hand. Next thing I see here is a Falconer enamel pin, which I have not read the Falconer series, so this is actually really cool. This is beautiful though. I really, really love this. The quality of this is really, really good. Who is this made by? Catarinabookdesigns. I feel like the quality of this is really good. I love pins. I feel like pins are a new thing that a lot of people have been really into recently for good reason. I feel like they're something small that you can collect and you can really like amp up an outfit or something like that, or like your bag, just to show like a little bit of your geekiness without having to wear like, you know, like a big shirt or like a scarf or something like that. I tend to keep my geekiness a little bit closer to the chest when it comes to things like that. So little pins that I can add to my bags and stuff, that is a really, really good idea. So the next thing I see here is a Buffy and Nina art print. This is obviously, I'm assuming, from our book this month, which I'm really excited about if it's the book I think it is. This is amazing. I like this. It hits like our Dear Reader letter as well, which I really like. Kirsten White is actually who wrote the new Slayer book, and I love her. Her other series is one of my favorite series of all time. I really need to finish it off. I'm like waiting for the last one, like to buy it in paperback. So I'm like a little bit behind, but I really, really do enjoy it. And this art print is stunning. And once again, I will list the artist down below for you guys. The next thing we have here looks like it may be like a canvas print, which I really like the way that they put this in the box because you can kind of frame this in any way that you want. But this is what it looks like. I'm assuming this is from the book. It says, "The hardest thing in this world is to live in it and be brave." This is beautiful. I love this. This is definitely one of those things you could get like a frame for, or if you just wanted to like pin it to your wall, you could do that as well. It is of a good size, but not too big. I feel like a lot of the time when it comes to certain art prints, I feel like I run out of space on my walls for them. So while this is a good size and it is a bigger size, it's definitely not too big to display. And I actually really, really want to hang this up. It is very, very high quality as well. It's definitely not something that's going to tear or anything like that. And I really, really like this. I think this is a very unique item as well. I'm just like really blown away by this box so far. And one of my very favorite things in the box is what is next, and it is our Polaroid. As you guys know, I love that Faecrate does this. These are custom Polaroids. They are more of like a cardboard stock, but they look like Polaroids, and when you put them on their shelves, I think they're really, really cool to go with this series. This is from An Ember in the Ashes, and I am really, really excited about this because I'm actually rereading this series for our quarterly book club. We're rereading the first one right now, and I have the third one, but haven't read it because I'm like afraid of what's going to happen, because the second one, the ending of it was really, really hard for me. But I'm really excited to finish it, and I'm really, really excited to have this, to be able to display it with the books, as well as the art on this is beautiful. I love, love, love the custom Polaroids that they have for this box. I think that they are stunning. So the next thing we have here is something that Faecrate does every single month with their boxes, and it is a downloadable book, and this is an art print that goes with it. It says, "A monster does not deserve the intimacy of a name," and it is from the book Evenfall, and the book is stunning, and I cannot wait to download this. This sounds like a book I'm really going to like. So it says, "A monster does not deserve the intimacy of a name. As if waking up in an unfamiliar world isn't enough of a surprise, Ember gains a new title to her name, Savior. Hunted by the Crescent Prince and his lethal shadows, she accepts a young mage's help to navigate the land of blood magic and its many illusions. But where AEITA sees the good in her power, Ember discovers something else, an icy darkness designed to take lives, not save them. The only thing worse than not being able to rely on her senses or the reality that she had once believed to be true is knowing that she cannot trust her heart, especially as it seems to draw her to the one person in whose hands she can never fall." I love this. And if you like the book, now you have an art print. I think that's amazing that they do like the downloadable book as well as an art print to go with it. I think that that is awesome. Now, the last thing that we have in here is the thing that we all came here for. It is our book of the month. Obviously, it comes with a signed book plate. Sometimes you get signed books, sometimes you get just different like amalgamations of that. I'm really excited for this book. I'm so excited. It is Slayer. I have been wanting to buy this, but I had a hunch that that's what was going to be in this crate, so I didn't want to buy it and then have 2 copies of it, although I guess I could have given one away. This is by Kirsten White. I am so excited. This is like a Buffy the Vampire retelling, and oh my god. So I never watched the show, but I watched like a few episodes, but I didn't watch the whole like show because it just wasn't really something that I was super interested in. But Kirsten is such a good like reteller. She is my favorite author for retellings, like hands down. I just love her spin on things, and I love the way that she writes. I'm really excited to have this book. I'm so excited. Nina and her twin sister Artemis are far from normal. It's hard to be when you grew up at the Watchers Academy, which is a bit different from your average boarding school. Here, teens are trained as guides for slayers, girls gifted with supernatural strength to fight the forces of darkness. But while Nina's mother is a prominent member of the Watchers Council, Nina has never embraced the violent Watcher lifestyle. Instead, she follows her instincts to heal, carving out a place for herself as the school medic. Until the day Nina's life changes forever. Thanks to Buffy, the famous and infamous slayer that Nina's father died protecting, Nina is not only the newest chosen one, she's the last slayer ever. Period. As Nina hones her skills and her watcher in training Leo, there's plenty to keep her occupied. A monster fighting ring, a demon who eats happiness, a shadowy figure that keeps popping up in Nina's dreams. But it's not until bodies start turning up that Nina's new powers will truly be tested, because someone she loves might be next. One thing is clear, being chosen is easy, making choices is hard. So I think this fits the theme of the crate so well, and I think the girls did such a good job picking items for this as well. I think honestly, I have yet to receive a crate from them that I wasn't completely blown away by. They just really put all of their heart and soul into it. I would say my favorite things are, it's going to be so hard to choose because honestly, I love everything. I really like the Polaroid. I think the candle's awesome. I think the pin's awesome. This cup though, you guys, is amazing. And obviously the shirt, like, oh my gosh, such a good box. And from what I've heard, the next one's going to be even better. And they sold out in like 2 days, which is just, I'm so happy for them. Like, they truly deserve the world. Like, if you guys have ever wanted to talk to them, I would just chat with them. They're just really stunning ladies, and they just have such good hearts. And I really feel good supporting them as a company, and that's something that I really wanted to focus on in 2019, was supporting companies that I really cared about and people that I really cared about. And I will forever subscribe to Faecrate. I just, as long as it's around, I'm going to subscribe to it. But that is everything that I got in this month's box, in January's box. I cannot wait for February's box. I'm so excited. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thank you for giving me a little bit of time off to kind of figure everything out. Although I know I don't need to ask for it because you guys are very willing to be like, just take all the time you need. But I'm really glad to be back. But I love you guys so much. Let me know down below your favorite item from this box, as well as, like I said, I will list every single vendor down below so you guys can find them. I'm really excited for this box. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.